No Mercy, can he clutch 1v4 here? He is actually kind of the same vicinity as his other teammates, but he's kind of up front and being cornered every way possible. He's the one that actually in front, while the rest of his teammates will actually cover him from the back.
Yeah, it's a good thing that Bigatron Arof is not in this compound, because one of the games that we saw in either day 1 or day 2, there was actually 3 teams in this area. So now it's only 2, a little bit more balanced, but they still need to fight it off. Now, talking about Bigatron Arof, looks like Boyka, he is all alone here, and Deadshot as well as Kuok have interest on the side of Boyka, while Calvin as well as Kuvet, yeah, they will leave this compound, but I think Boyka, okay, look at this. Weaponry, he's okay in terms of loot for now. Quite surprising for quite a fast and lonely drop there. And now back to Morph as well as Box Gaming. No mercy. Will he show mercy to Box Gaming? Because now there is 4v1. Box Gaming, will he show no mercy? No mercy, but then again, there you go. No mercy. The shot do go out, but does not connect onto no mercy. He is still alive for now, but 1v4, tough spot.
Potentially no mercy will get slaughtered here if there's no backup coming up from him. They're having a hard time to land their sights for Morph because of the structure. Too many buildings, too many walls. At the same time, they want to make something happen here for both of the teams, especially Box cannot sit quietly this time. Morph trying to give a bit of a setup for Mercy to give him more room to play with, but one mistake done here, the whole team will be crashed down straight away. We're talking about no helmet on Hyuga this time. He's trying to land himself on Rensky. I think he gets the idea that's Rensky in that warehouse, particularly while Zobro tried to get his visions land on the rest of Box. They're going at a stalemate. We're going to hop over to Bigatron Era fighting against bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Because they like to kill steal it from the back. Again, Pig Viewers milestone here for the special crates is for all the Southeast server. Just be sure to share the stream and tag your friends away. We're jumping back into boot camp now. They have been going at themselves here at a star game contest forever because nobody's willing to make the first move.
Yeah, and illuminate the murder. They are staring from afar though, so well, worry if third party could come in. No mercy is still all alone outside of this building. It's just so risky. He can't really move, but yep, I do see a movement from Hyuga. Could be he's trying to go for the flanks there. Not too sure about that, but he is outside on a different angle as compared to the rest of Box Gaming. Hyuga now has the high ground, but can he see Rensky is climbing up on top, but nope, not popping himself up yet. Hyuga just keeping eyes because those footsteps do show that someone is in the warehouse.
This is just engine is coming up from Morph. Just now, they are the one actually on the disadvantage side, and it happens to be Huiga being boxed down away, even though he is a Box Gaming. But Huiga seems like he being left a bit alone in front there, while the rest of Team Morph slowly but surely try to corner them every way possible. This is a ridiculous shift coming up from Morph just now. They're coming up from the disadvantage, but eliminate the murder Amjo getting their first blood just now. It's one of the Morph members, if I'm not mistaken. They're quite splitted out there for Zabro, Rensky, and No Mercy. They're still having themselves this concentration and focus towards Box Gaming, while eliminating the murder happens to knock on the door in the boot camp region, getting themselves an extra 1 points and kills, coming up as a third party from behind.
Yeah, they could do that though, but no one is actually down in the side of the boot camp. So we need to wait and see. Will they make those moves, or will they? Well, we'll talk about this time and time again, yeah, Choo-Choo, that this staring contest is just not helping any of these teams, because all other teams would happily loot everywhere else, and these two teams doing the staring contest is just not beneficial. You don't get to loot first, and then you tend to use utilities. Sometimes you use grenades or smokes, and then sometimes you don't even get the kill. So it's just a waste of time there for the most part. But look at this. Looks like Aisha get the knockdown onto Zuxi, and Aisha with that long tap. He is known for being a sniper. Oh, that's Yuhai with a scooter. Somehow in my head, it feels so cute.
Pine on Bridge was on fire just now with these guys keep on tossing nades and long shots coming up from Yuhai. Bibu making a move. Matoi is staying down, sitting this one, while Yuhai slowly approaching them when they will be caught off guard here by Bigatron Aliens. We do know they are one of the most experienced teams out there. Just landed themselves the first Chicken Dinner for Indonesian team. They try to actually get themselves the vision on Yuhai. Yuhai tried to play the flanks while the rest of the team Secret attracting attention here. It's divide and conquer coming out from Team Secret. Nice strategy coming out from them, but at the same time a bit risky. We're talking about kind of separated and fanning out formation for Team Secret, while Matot playing the bait just now. They're gonna keep playing tags, passing the bait in among themselves one another. Now Matot got himself inside of that building. Bigatron Red Aliens on the other end already making a move. He's engaging, going towards a retreat. While Pmpl knocked down Limited Martin just now in a very long range shot.
Wow, super long range. And now Martin is down, but I'm not sure if his teammates are there to help him. But Box Gaming, Hyuga, he is knocked down as well, and he will be revived by his teammates. So now, Illuminate, they are still looking across, but Martin, not too sure if his teammates are actually nearby there or he's been left there as a scout. Now moving over to Golden Cat, Nong Beam. He has eyes on to Kuvet. Now, if only there is a pixel shown by Kuvet, he could be tapped out there by Nong Beam, because we do know that Golden Cat, all the Thai teams, they are known for their mid to long range taps. So the bad boys better be careful there. And now looks like Martin will be saved by his teammate. I did see that from afar. And again, staring contest looks like it has ended, and Box Gaming will leave this compound.
And Box Gaming resonates themselves, making sure that they are going to disengage and live in boot camp entirely, trying to find another loot compound, making sure they got it on time, because we're talking about 50 seconds left here, and it's going to be a new phase coming up. Well, we have the standing so far. Still number one, Yudu Gang and RIQ not budging. We do have KOG and Bigatron try to snatch away the position, but Bigatron themselves already reserved themselves a spot in the World League. G13 on the other hand, in this particular match, they go against the bad boys. He caught up by surprise. Nongbin tried to save his friend here, but a very long distance there between them, kind of separated by that distance. Can he make it on time for Nongbin to save his friend, or will it be finished off by bad boys? But at the same time, cannot be too occupied with that team, because Onyx just arrived and they were ringing the bell here, getting one knock and try to clean kill for Calvin. It's a sure seal of a deal there, because Calvin will be back into the lobby. 1.1 kill for Onyx Esports again.
Yeah, there you go. So looks like one of the early ones to go out there. We are still at 61 players alive though, so it is still very early if you want to lose any of your teammates for now. Now moving over to RRQ, Box Gaming as well. You to get Box Gaming, they left that compound earlier, and now they have to bump into Yudu Gang, the team that's now on top of the charts, the team that you don't want to bump into, because they want those points to be safe as they go on to the next few games. And now looks like Fredo will move in. This could be a close quarter combat. The door is open. Now Fredo with the micro ulti and the pre-spray is coming out from Box Gaming. And now Fredo tries to see where they are. The pre-spray from Fredo, but it does not connect yet. And now Box Gaming, they will be sieged down by Yudu Gang. And now they are trying to surround him. Manvara on the other side, so as well as Drax. And now Fredo prepping up the grenade. Will he toss it out really soon? Oh my goodness. Looks like Manvara having knocked out by Luis. And now they will do the keychain. The grenade goes outside of Luis. And now behind Luis still. But then again, Hyuga is low at this point. Jumper, prepare the grenade. Wanting to toss it out, but okay, toss it at the left side where nobody is there. But that forces everyone towards the right side. Now Jumper will need to revive his captain.
Oh, but Louis almost lost sight of his health there. That's really close. That was just a minuscule slither of health left. It's 4v2 here for Bucks, but they stand in the ground. Very well defense here It's making it hard for you to flush this one now. They've been playing the maze here game. The maze game is real. Popping the winner, trying to get out. But Fredo knocked one down. There's nowhere to run here. It's keeping the tags on Yudu gang. They finished getting themselves 2 kills with sacrifice. Yudu drags on the ground. But they will reset themselves with that 2 bucks for the whole team. But the rest of Box is nowhere to be seen. But back to us again. Blacks is in the middle between Golden Cats. Cuvée is just down the hill, downtown there. Ayos already made a move. He goes back towards his teammates and they try to passing back the information towards the whole team. Will they try to initiate? Will they build this one out? Oh, will they disengage? We'll have to wait and see, because one mistake, one misjudgment calls there by one particular person of the captain himself will cause the whole team to go down.
Oh man, and now it is the younger Galacticos against Bigatron Arrow here. AK is just outside the compound. Now Dolly having but that nade from AK launched earlier. And now AK with the grenade kill, but Rocky is knocked out. Hydra is on the other side as well as Boyka. Are they gonna go and save it? Rocky looks like, that's a bait there. Hydra managed to get that knock and kill off of the Y Elf to AK. Oh my goodness, and now they will continue on the siege, but unfortunately they lost Rocky in the process. Hydra will now relocate himself to the Captain Boyka across the road, and Younger Galacticos AK is still knocked down, and Big Boss will save his teammate.
That was a really another CQC here. We're talking about keep on getting the kills one by one for these teams. They are not even resting a breather at all. What you do is all actually starting off initiation on RQ. Bia is back into the lobby. That's surprising how fast they actually reset themselves just now. Around Bigatron Air of Boyka with an M416 trying to get on Tamio. Tamio trying to run away from his crosshair. 1 second. Will it be 1 second too early or 1 second too late? Boyka waiting for the next vision to fall off the crosshair. Well, 1 sec. Finish the deal. Getting that clean kill just now, and that's gonna be Boyka playing this one solo alone. A big responsibility for the CEO, for the big man, for Bigatron Arrow himself here, the in-call leader, the captain. Can he withstand this? Try to prolong his survivability with the blue closing in at the same time. He has to budge, while YG will not wasting any more seconds there. Boyka taking his time to process that, scoping into his YG. I'm not sure if that's the right call now. Attracting too much attention with the blue ticking off their HP away. 1 second, tossing that nade, and straight away tossing out away and go. Bigatron Arrow will place himself at 15th place.
Oh man, totally agree. I question why Boyka actually did that pre-shot, but was a bad move, because just look at this. He immediately been finished off after that. That was a bad move by Boyka. Unfortunately, if only he stood still, let them leave, he could still tank out the blue because he still had a full life and he could rotate and get better standings for his team. But unfortunately, oh man, that was just such a bad move by Boyka. And now just looking at the circle right here, looks like the circle will be on the side of Ruins. That's very more likely. A little bit more water as we can see there. So teams on the side of Cap Alpha, they need to make their way in. And now look at this. That's what happens if you swim. Jumper managed to get 1 free kill off of a PMI.
Oh my god, that circle just around Tambang. I've seen this kind of circle before, and Tambang is one of the places hardest to play in Sanhok. A very high ground with a cliff here, and then there's a lot of water ratio still in there. And there's one particular road that's right smack in the middle of Tambang. KUG got themselves quite solid prime position. Same goes for Talent, yeah. But will they live long enough to defend their fortress? We're talking about all the teams going in one particular direction, that is Tambang, a little bit west towards Circle just now, while you do Fredo here, try to scout it out for the team. We've talked about Fredo and the rest of Yudu just now. They've been alternating their positions and their roles throughout the whole tournament. They don't have a fixed role. That versatility, having at its best to one of the strongest team by far in the Southeast Asia finals here today.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the strongest teams, definitely. Now, just look at this. One of the okay. Now we're moving over to RRQ. So D2E looks like he's having problems there. He's too exposed to Fredo. Just in front of him, one tap and he's gone. And there you go. That's an easy knockdown for Fredo, and Fredo will finish off D2E. No longer the ninja he is from we saw the other day. G9 is in the house though across the road, but they do know that they want that house. They know that someone is in there, and they will try to make the pursuit with the smokes on the ground first. But behind them again is Illuminate, but I believe Illuminate is across the river. But oh, look at this jumper getting a kill off Martin from Illuminate at the same time. They know that they are dead, so they want those points on the board. They are now greedy for points.
Pineapple hair. Pineapple hair is the secret to Monparang and the team there. That's why they've been performing way extraordinary, exceeded their expectations so far. But now Pino getting 1-on-2 down on Morph. Zabro just know what just happened towards that direction. We're gonna have to wait and see and get back to it while Yidu gang goes a three-way war just now. Onik on the other hand going against another team with Golden Cat. Right now, they're tanking way too much into the blue. We have 5 teams, particularly in this vicinity. KOG kind of split up between themselves, while Yudu Gang still going against Illuminate the Murder so far, but will be clipped by the blue if they don't budge from their positions here. The great migrations here happening right now in the 4th phase, and that forced all single players here in a huge chunk of match. We're talking about Sword of Fast here again. Well, RIQ got themselves at 40 points just now. The rest of the team are pincering themselves away, squeezing into that circle. Right now, I'm just playing around the circles there, but I still clutch that one out on CQC. Only got eliminated at 13 points. And Jumper from the back didn't see that one coming. Another team out of the game here. You do at 12th place.
Oh man, again, look at that. So looks like a couple of these teams who are strong on the charts, they got eliminated quite early in this match so far. So we could potentially see a new chicken dinner winner, but then again, there is still KOG still in this match. As we can see here, Golden Cat is on the outside, and now Soup making Soup out of the side of Golden Cat. Managed to take one out there, and now EQ is just outside the compound. Can he get away from this? He is just at the edge of the blue zone, but Soup has eyes on him. The moment he moves the muscle, that's it. He'll be taken out. And now Micro Boy looks like with a close quarters combat here, 1-on-1. But oh my goodness, from another angle, he'll be knocked out. And Orange is now trying to defend his compound. They are all outside of the circle together with Bigatron, RA as well. Luxy and is bleeding out, and Ryzen will try to move in, but the blue is pressuring these people.
This is the real MVP of the game. Always the blue is just a nuisance for all the players. We have Molotov being tossed here. At the same time, Thin Secret Eye Shots taking the one down on Rasky. And that's the last survivor for more than 10 plus. They go. We're down to 9 teams only now. Ryzen tried to actually find more time for him. He spots out an Astro. He knocked one down. Ryzen's not going to sit this one out silently. Not playing super safe either. Still trying to get as much points as he can. KOG taking one down on Bad Boys. We're down to KOG and Bad Boys war zone now. Kuok knocked down, bleeding now with blue taking their life in. One team here will survive out of this war. We're talking about KOG having the advantage so far. QB trying to just play the healing game here. KOG is still safe here, not being clipped by the blue, but Team Secret, speaking of the circle, YG and Secret, also Bots Gaming low-key, already touched himself, touching down that safe zone. Another team is out. Golden Cat plays themselves at 9 plays while Ryzen still resetting that healing. It's still kill away 1 point here. Leon just surviving and bleeding out. Ryzen just might get this one out and you still get the first 8. Leon tossing that nades and tossing that smoke, trying to get out. He finishes one shot there. But Leon, he needs to budge now. He needs to get out. Can he make it on time? Heal himself right on time, but there's one more obstacle in front. It's going to be YG from Young on Galacticos Darius.
Oh, now Leon, can he make it out in time? Because just look at his life ticking away, and the blue zone is continuing pressure. And now bandages will be applied as he slowly move into the zone. But then again, the zone is guarded by young good Galacticos, and the bad boys looks like they will bow out at 7th place. Leon popping out the grenade, tossing it out to the compound, and there you go. He needs to make his way in, but no way he's gonna get past the gatekeeping done by young good Galacticos. And Leon and Co will need to bow out at 6th place.
Down to 5 team. Go to top 5 here. Team Secret still playing this one now. Spraying you out with a scope on M416 with younger Galacticons being spotted out. There are 4 men for both the YG and TS now. Talents down to 2 men with that knockdown just now. KOG still getting 2 men. That Talent only have Soul Survivor Peter. Can he clutch this one now? He still managed to win that one against KOG. Oh my goodness me. The tables has turned here. Down to 2 teams. Pino did not himself with a nade. My goodness me, he is evil. Not giving a disadvantage to his team, but making it hard for the teams himself. 4v3 now for Team Secret. All 4 men well and alive. Going against Young and Galacticos, the World Cup region. Will they land themselves the first chicken dinner for Young on? Big Boss not one down view. I should try to spot the other teams out. They are trying to locate the position of the opponents. YG playing this very meticulous, try to decimate as much Team Secret members at the same time. Team Secret giving back whatever they have on their side.
Oh, and looks like little brother will try to revive big brother, but then again, they are outside of the circle. They need to make a move in. We are now down to the top 2. This is a 4-on-4 matchup, so it's either going to be Team Secret or Younger Galacticos. Younger Galacticos haven't got that chicken dinner yet, and now we do see here ice shots. He's been knocked down. Matoy have been knocked down as well. It's only 2 more. Will Tamyo be able to finish it? But Tamyo have been knocked down on the other side as well. High managed to toss out the grenade, and Bubu will be finished off by 1 sec. And now Big Boss as well. Looks like they are finishing off Team Secret 1 by 1. Now it is a 3-on-2 matchup. High, oh my goodness, it is now High, the solo show. Can he clutch this one now? High with the high ground, but unfortunately no. That grenade does so much. And Younger Galacticos, new winner, chicken dinner.